Welcome back to the Universe of Tech Cup. In this tutorial, we will learn about virtual DOM. How React's virtual DOM improves the performance. What first we need to learn what is virtual DOM. It's like a quick sketch of our web page that React keeps in memory. Like when something changes, like a button click, React first update this sketch instead of the actual web page. This makes things faster because it does not have to redraw everything right away. Like imagine you are painting a wall. Instead of painting the whole wall every time you want to change a color, you just make a quick sketch of what you want to change. Once you are happy with the sketch, you paint only those parts. That's it. This is how what is virtual DOM. Next, we move on to the what are all the advantages of virtual DOM. The virtual DOM is a lightweight, so it can update quickly. If you change a small part of a web page, React only updates that part instead of redoing the whole page. Increases the speed and also increases the efficiency. React groups changes together to make fewer updates to the real DOM. If you change three things at once, React handles them all in one go instead of one by one. Next, it's a declarative UI. Like you tell React what you want the page to look like, and it figures out how to make it happen. It's like telling a chef the dish you want, and they handle all the cooking like that. These are all the advantages. It increases the speed, efficiency, and it is a declarative UI. Next, we move on to the what are all the disadvantages of the virtual DOM. Like coming into the disadvantages, it is a memory usage. The virtual DOM takes up some memory because it's a copy of the real DOM. Right. So if you have a big application, this can use a lot of memory. This is one of the disadvantages. And next one is the complexity. The process of comparing the virtual DOM and the real DOM can be complicated. For simple apps, this complexity might not be needed. It is not always optimal. Sometimes directly changing the real DOM can be faster. For every simple pages, using the virtual DOM might be overkill. So these are all the disadvantages. It uses a lot of memory, and it's like for simple apps, this complexity might not be needed, like not always optimal. These are all the disadvantages of virtual DOM. Next, we move on to the what are all the frameworks and libraries using the virtual DOM. The coming into the frameworks and libraries using the virtual DOM. The React, the most popular framework that uses the virtual DOM. The React is the popular frameworks, and Vue.js, another framework that also uses a virtual DOM for efficient updates. That one is Vue.js and React, a smaller, faster alternative to React that uses a similar approaches. And Inferno, a library is focused on speed that also uses a virtual DOM. These are all the frameworks and libraries using a virtual DOM. Next, we move on to the when to avoid the virtual DOM. Like simple applications for every basic apps, the virtual DOMs might be unnecessary. A simple web page with just a few elements might not need React. Then performance critical applications. In cases where speed is crucial, direct manipulation of the real DOM might be better. The games or real time application where every milliseconds counts. Next, we move on to the difference between the virtual and virtual DOM and real DOM. Coming into the virtual DOM and real DOM, difference between virtual DOM and real DOM is like in coming to the virtual DOM, it faster speeds compared to the real DOM. It is a slower updates. It provides a faster updates. It provides a slower updates. Coming into the virtual DOM in memory usage, uses is less memory. It in real DOM it uses a more memory. And coming to the update process, it updates according to the groups updates. Coming into the real DOM, it updates immediately, immediate updates. Next, coming to the complexity, more it is a more complex due to comparisons. Real DOM is a simpler, direct changes. The use case of virtual DOM is great for dynamic application, and real DOM is for better for static content only. Next, we move on to the ReactJS virtual DOM. The virtual DOM is a quick in a memory version of the real DOM that React uses to make updates faster. When something changes, React updates the virtual DOM first, checks the what's the different from the last version, and then updates only the parts of the real DOM that need to change. Coming into the key features of React Virtual DOM, it is a efficient reconciliations. React quickly figure out what has changed and updates only those parts. It is batching updates and grouping updates like that. React can handle multiple changes at once, making it more efficient. It is a declarative rendering. You describe what you want the UI to look like. The React takes care of the details. These all about virtual DOM in React. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment in this video. Thank you for watching.